Hello my fans, it's come here again with yet another video that I am super excited to present to you as always. And today I was pondering about what message I could bring to my fans. And one of the things that actually got me thinking is, I don't know if you've ever been to a theater or even just watching a movie. And one of the things that I'm most fascinated by is how clinical, how entertaining these actors we see are. And one of the things that we ask ourselves is, after maybe watching a play or performance, is, wow, how could I be like that person I just seen on stage? How could I present like that person I've just seen presenting? What we don't realize is that these people didn't just come out on stage and wow that crowd. These actors, these performers, these football players, they didn't just come out on the pitch and give their best game. The fact is, we don't see what goes on behind the scenes. And my message is, whatever you want to achieve in life, you've got to put in the time. You've got to put in the effort. You've got to put in the hours to practice and practice and practice until what you want to show to the world seems like second nature to you. If you look at all great achievers in life, one thing you will discover is they practiced day in and day out before they actually gave their best to the audience. In fact, I heard someone say, what you practice in privacy, you get rewarded in public. I would say that again. What you practice in privacy, you will get rewarded in public. So, if you got a big goal to achieve, my question from me to you is, how much time are you practicing? How much effort are you putting in? See, when you go in that audience and watch actors, watch football players, one thing you gotta realize is you don't see what goes on behind the scenes. You don't see all the effort they put in working on their craft day in and day out. And then sometimes you've had people say, oh, so and so was an overnight success. But what you don't realize is that overnight success took years, sometimes decades, before someone came out and achieved what it is they've actually wanted to achieve. So, what I'm going to ask you, before you say your dreams are not coming to pass, before you say you're not getting rewarded, my question is, what have you been putting in? How much practice have you been putting in before you can actually start moaning and groaning that your goals and dreams are not coming to pass? The fact is, you've got to get on the pitch, you've got to put in those hours before you will actually be able to see the rewards. And I am going to leave you with a quote from Whitney Young that says, it's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. I'm going to say that again. It is better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. So, whatever you want to achieve, get yourself ready. And when you're ready, that's when opportunities will show up. Thanks very much for listening, and just a quick shout out to Liam, my captain. I'm glad you're enjoying my videos, and thanks so much for your feedback, guys. I am super excited to be bringing you these videos, and I'll catch you next week. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Ciao. I love you, my fans. It's been Come again, and I'll catch you next week.